Hey guys, what is going on? This is DaaroDS, and today we are continuing our quest on Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel for the PS2. Last time we ended up beating up the guy who stole the crank, and we finally got it back. Thank goodness. I mean, Jesus Christ. That guy was kind of getting really on my nerves. But today we're going to get started on a brand new segment, and we're going to head back to the train station here in New Heathcourt, and we're going to hopefully get into the train station. So we have to fight all the guys we fought before, which is really, I think it's pretty stupid. I mean, I think you guys would agree with me too. Who wants to face the same guys you had to look at the guy in the corner? Look at the guy in the corner. He's just not even moving. He's against the fence. He can't get to me. There's no way. There's no logic in that. So we're gonna use the cannon. Oh, we're gonna use the cannon on him and cannon on him, and he's gonna get me. But I can hop on my own 2 feet because I'm Elric. Because Ed is very small. He's very lightweight, even with his automail. And even though I shouldn't be saying that with him right directly in my face, Ed can take the kind of puns that I throw at him. So we have Alphonse with his flaming sword. Come on. I hated you guys before, and I'm really hating you now! Like, seriously! You better get away from me right now. That's why I'm running like a frantic little girl, because I don't want to face you guys. Alright, so now we're going to transfer. We're heading on our way into the downtown, back to where we started pretty much. Pretty much back to where we started. Alright, so this is the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 guys, but luckily we go past most of them because of the open door, the gate right there that we opened up earlier on in our previous episode. So we're lucky we have that to be going forward to, and now we're heading back into the let's see, we'll find out. The train yard. Oh god, the train yard. The train yard. Now we have to run our old way back. I mean, why can't there be like a transport button? Seriously. Why can't there be like a transport button? It would be more beneficial to the player if they had a transport button. But we're gonna climb the trains yet again. Hopefully not to get fired upon by any of those flying chimeras or any of the sinister beings on the top of the trains. The gangs, the wanted alchemists, I think. The gang alchemists, I'm not sure. I don't even know what to call you guys anymore. I mean, seriously. Anyway, guys, I'm really, really sorry about not getting episodes out. This has been a crazy long time. Episode 7, the one before this one, should be out. Is already out. If I can get to 9, I actually had some problems with my Elgato or with my TV. But I think I can start recording on another one really soon, so hopefully I'll start getting more Fullmetal Alchemist out for you guys in the next few months. Hopefully we can get deeper into the series so I can finish it up and start number 2. That would be awesome, and it would be less voice acting by me and more by Vic Mignogna and Aaron Disney and everyone else in the Fullmetal Alchemist cast. So let's kill these guys. Oh my god. Ed, how do you survive that? Like, you get hit and then you get punched in the face and you still wind up on your feet. It's guys like you that really piss me off. And why do I do it? I always do it. Good thing we have Alphonse right there to goodbye, turn around. There you go. Perfect. Edward Elric has just left the building. I'm just kidding. So Ed's still here. It really brings me to terms that I'm not even gonna bother with you guys. It's just not even worth it. Because no one will be there anyway on that cutscene. It really brings me to terms about the third Fullmetal Alchemist game that was released, and why it wasn't released in the West, here in North America. And I don't know. I guess people might have not thought it would be a good game, because I don't know what the age limit. Oh, people won't like this. There's always some group of people who always disagree. And it's like, oh, North America doesn't. Yeah, it's like Ganjin Guba said, like the Japanese. Sometimes Japanese don't get North American gamers. Like they don't know what we want. But we're hoping we can fix that really soon, because I mean, apparently a lot of FMA. I guess it didn't really sell that well, so I guess if it's not gonna sell well here, it's not gonna sell well there. But for die-hard Fullmetal Alchemist fans like me, I would literally die to play the game, and I don't want to play with you guys. We're gonna use their favorite moon. And goodbye. And I think there's a few left.
Thank you.
Right, there you go. There's a couple guys left. They should be dead, but they're not. But we'll kill them anyway. That's how we roll in Fullmetal Alchemist. Fighting Frenzy back on, and we're gonna kill guys in 2 hits. The thing is, after the first 2 games, there aren't really any other Fullmetal games to play. There's a PSP game which is okay. I've played it before. It's okay, but it's really nothing like these 2 games. In terms of Fullmetal Alchemist, this is about it. And how good games of the FMA variety can get. This is about how great it's going to get. FMA 1, FMA 2 for the PlayStation 2. If they have a remake. I know there was one for the Wii. That are based off of Brotherhood. It had its own story, just like this one. It looked really nice. And I don't get it. I mean, I know we're almost to level 13. I'm gonna save right here. We're right in front of the train station. We're seriously right there. Saving point right before we put the crank in, because I know there is a cutscene right here. Man, that was some detour. Considering all we wanted to do was get to the station. Man, I hope there aren't any more ridiculously complicated tasks preventing us from getting there. Way to go, Alphonse. Me too. But is it just me, or does it sound awfully rowdy on the other side of the store? You figure it's an ambush? I don't know whether... Nah, we beat him senseless. No use worrying about it anyway. Let's just keep moving. Oh, Ed, you never bother to think things through. That's why we always get our... oh, never mind. Let's just go. I just want to open the gate. And the gate is opening, Alphonse. Your wish is coming true. Let's move forward. Let's see what's going to head up here in the station plaza. What a bunch of liars! Liars, pants on fires! Ugh, just shut up and let go of my leg, you clingy little brat. You promised that you would teach me alchemy today. Damn, you're annoying. You never made no promises. You're just backing out? Then give back my money. Blah, blah. Yeah, Blau, you tell him. You're right, Blau. Oh, no, what money? No one knows what you're blabbing about, you little girl. You guys are the lowest. Is that your idea of equivalent exchange? You bunch of lying, no good alchemic posers. The hell you call us? You brat. Why we oughta? Forget it. I don't have to learn from you. I'll go find a better teachers. Better teachers? That's a good one. Better teacher. Yeah, Blau, you tell him, Blau. Why? What's so damn funny? Well, it ain't gonna happen. There isn't a guy in town who would teach you alchemy. What? You don't know that. Oh, but we do, little girl. Because Professor Liesenstein. Well, never mind. Just forget it. Huh? What? What about Daddy? Hey, come on, tell me. Not again. Just get out of here. What's Daddy gonna do with this? Come on, tell me, please. Shut up already. We ain't got nothing more to say to you.
What's going on? Are you all right?
I think so.
Here you go.
Thanks a lot.
Sir, I don't know what's going on here, but I think you're way out of line.
Who do you think you are? From the looks of you, you're that state alchemist, aren't you?
You're a state alchemist?
So what? So we can't let someone like you pass, that's what.
That suits us just fine, doesn't it, Ed?
Huh? Yeah. Now I have a legitimate reason to kick some butt.
Oh, Vic Mignogna, I love you. Let's kick some butt. Ah, you guys are the girliest screams I've ever heard in my life. I mean, seriously. I don't know what to say about that. How can you just creep me rock blackies now? Who the hell are you? Giant suit of armor? You're not my brother. You're not my brother. Just go away. Got another one if we need it. Spring? Pogo stick? I guess we could use that. No, that's not what you wanted to use at all. Okay, there's someone over here. We can't use you though. This is how we're gonna kill every last one of you. Or we can just... I don't really care about... Okay, that was simple. That was too simple. Gah, not bad for a kid. I guess they don't call you a state alchemist for nothing. But let me tell you something. If you underestimate the Alchemy brothers, you're in for trouble. That's right. No more screwing around. You ain't seen nothing yet. You twerps are finished. Right, let's show them we're the Alchemy brothers. And our alchemy is invincible. What are we going to do here? Alchemy into a giant suit of armor. So you guys can do transmutations like that too. I'm not the only person. Let's kill these guys. Let's get these guys. It was pretty easy to kill him. So he's a fire type. He can use flames like goddamn Mustang. Let's use this one. Oh, they found it. Holy crap. seriously, I will kill you. I will kill you. 1 down, 2 to go. We have almost 2 to 1 to go. Blau. Blau. I don't know. Where the hell is Blau? I mean, oh, there he is. I'm like, Blau, where the hell am I? So, Blau, you can talk. You're grunting. I thought you were like completely silent. Down to 29, gotta use health. No, I'm gonna die. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we're all set to go. We're gonna continue trying to defeat these guys. Both of them are down to their left. Okay, I'm trying to run away from. Okay, good job. Okay. Alphonse, that's a good job. There. It's only hit him. It's not gonna affect the giant suit of armor. Oh. So Alf. Oh. What? Did he just gain health? Did he just gain health? Let's just kill him. He's down, 1 to go, and it's Blau. He's all in the corner. How did he survive? Alphonse, how did he survive? Okay, we're just gonna go after him and kick his sorry butt with a cannon. Where are you, Blau? There you are. I think I caused more damage myself. But let's... No, you know what? No, Alphonse can die, because I can automatically heal him. Are there not others after me? And there we go. You two are... Or 3, I should say. You guys are toast. And your suit of armor is down for the count. Boss defeated, we get a rank B. Awesome. No way. Our living armor. Garrot. This isn't good. Let's get out of here for now. But it ain't over yet. Blau, you don't say anything. Oh, you never. Bad guys and their bad cliches. The alchemists in this town are awfully unsavory lot. Tell me about it. Let's just get the heck out of here and hurry on to Central. You are awesome! You kicked some serious butt for being such a shrimp. Grah! Who you calling a shrimp? Ah, it's you! I finally got you, you brat! I didn't know you two were alchemists. Yeah, well, we are. Hey, don't ignore me. Teach me. Huh? Please teach me alchemy. You're a state alchemist, so you must really be good, Mr. Shorty. I'll do my best to learn, so please teach me, please. Well, it's kind of sudden, wait a second, Missy. Is this the way you ask people for favors? What do you mean? I said please. Didn't I, Mr. Shorty? Gah! That's what I mean. Stop calling me Shorty. Oh, well, maybe if I got to know your names. My name is Edward Elric. Got it? I'm Alphonse Elric. I'm his little brother. Nice to know you. Edward and Alphonse. Got it. You're Armony, right? Huh? How did you know my name? The pastor at the church told us. He also told us about the town. Okay, I see. Interesting. So, you two are going to teach me some alchemy or what? What the hell? Don't you have something to say before that? Something to say? Oh yeah, of course. Thanks for saving me. That guy broke his promise about teaching me alchemy, but I felt great after watching you whip him. So there you go. Now you teach me alchemy? Wait, you're still forgetting one more really important thing. Oh, Ed, just give it up already. What am I forgetting? Oh, do you want to shake your hand first? No, you dimwit. I want you to apologize for crash landing on my head the other day. Oh, you're still sore about that? You'll always be a shrimp if you keep sweating the small stuff. It ain't small stuff, and don't call me a shrimp! Let's go, Al. We've got nothing to teach her an ungrateful ignoramus like her. Whoa, Ed, wait! Wait, Shorty, Edward, please wait. I'm sorry, I apologize. So will you please teach me alchemy? Why do you want to learn alchemy so badly from me, anyway? There must be plenty of other alchemists here, if you don't mind being a little rough. I had already asked a lot of them, but I don't know, I guess I'm really slow or something. It doesn't work out, huh? Yeah. So I thought maybe if I could learn from a state alchemist. You're never gonna get it good at it if you always depend on other people like that. Ed? No, that's not it. Sorry, but we don't have time to teach you. We have to leave to Central pronto. But I'm sorry, we're only here to catch the first train out. We teach you a few things if we didn't have to leave in such a hurry. It's not that we're being mean. We really are busy people. A train to Central? Today must be my lucky day. Too bad, you guys. There aren't any trains running to Central. Oh my gosh. Excuse me? I heard they stopped all the trains in this area to investigate some big derailment near Eastcourt. So you guys have no choice but to stay in town for... Hey, are you listening? You don't say. Oh god, a big derailment. And she must mean your... Shut up! No way. It's a long ways from here to there. It's impossible. I didn't do it. It can't be my fault. Anyway, they said the repairs were going to take a couple days, so you're stuck here for a while. Yeah, I got an idea. Come stay over at my house. It's alright, my daddy is an alchemist too. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Daddy would welcome the two of you, I'm sure of it. Wait a minute. You'd be hard-pressed to find any other better accommodations in this town than at my house. Come on, this way. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, let's go. Man, this girl's so pushy. What do we do now? There isn't much we can do at this point. We probably couldn't get away from her even if we tried. You know, she'd get to just nag us into stupor. Yes, Al. Edward, Alphonse, come on this way. Let's go. Al, I'm beginning to ever wonder if we'll ever get to Central. Brother, you said a mouthful. Saving our game right here. Once again. And now we're going to head into the Keyscard Castle. Very, very lushy looking. Here we are. Make yourselves at home. At home? This isn't a home. This is more like a castle. Oh, that's what everyone says. We've got lots of rooms, so go ahead and pick any one you'd like. Harmony's dad must be filthy rich. Tell me about it. Harmony, is your dad like a king or something along those lines? I told you, he's an alchemist, silly. He bought this old castle cheap and fixed it up himself. He's a pretty famous alchemist, too. Haven't you heard of Wilhelm Esselstein? Wilhelm Esselstein? See? I knew you guys would have heard of him. If you were alchemists. Wait here. I'll go get Daddy. Daddy, I'm coming. No, wait, did we hear her right, Al? So this castle is Professor Eselstein's house? And that brat is the professor's daughter? I thought she didn't have any other children besides Celine. This is bad. Real bad, Al. We can't let the professor see us. Come on, we gotta split now! Wait, Ed. I think it's time we face this like men. I mean, we've come across a lot of weird stuff recently. He might be able to give us some answers. I catch your drift, but he would tell our master about us for sure. Then maybe we just have to get our hands and knees and beg the professor not to tell her. Oh, like that would do any good. Like hell with this. Feet, do your stuff. Oop, too late for that, Ed. Huh? Armony's back with the professor. That's them, Daddy. Those are the guys who are super talented alchemists too. Is that so? Armony told me about what happened. Allow me to thank you for your... Hi. How do you do? You know what, Daddy? I've decided to learn alchemy from those two. Alchemy? Nonsense. How many times have I told you you will not learn alchemy? I'm not asking you to teach me. I won't bother you, I promise. So, please say it's okay. Please. No, absolutely not. No alchemy for you. Why, Daddy? Why do you always have to say no? Why can't I learn alchemy? Because I said so. That's why. You wouldn't be able to put it to use anyway. It'd be a waste of time. But how would I know without trying? I said no, and that's final. You two are not to teach your alchemy. Is that clear? Daddy, you're so mean. You've been telling everyone in town the exact same thing, haven't you? Armony, Daddy has important matters to discuss with these two. I want you to go to your room. Wait, Daddy, I'm not finished yet. Go to your room, Armony. Daddy, don't make me tell you 3 times. Alright, fine. Let me know when you 3 are done. I will. See you guys later, I guess. Well, this is a surprise. It's certainly been a long time. You're Izumi's disciple, Edward Elric, correct? So you remember, huh? Long time no see, Professor. Awfully harsh on her, aren't you? You're hardly one to dispense parenting advice, Edward. So, who's this in the armor? Oh, I'm Alphonse, the younger one. Good to see you again, Professor. Ah, Alphonse, yes. Armony told me about you. Well, I guess I should thank you first. You helped her out of danger. Twice, she says, Armony. Armony seems to have taken a liking to you two boys, but the friendship shall remain at that. You're not to teach your alchemy. Do you understand? Well, it's not like I was chomping at the bit to teach her, so that's fine by me. But why don't you want your daughter learning alchemy? She just doesn't have the talent. I know she'd only be disappointed. That's all. But talk about a surprise. I didn't know you had another daughter. Was she adopted? No. Armony is, she's my biological daughter. So she's Celine's little sister? I guess she's actually kind of looks like Celine in a way. Speaking of Celine, we found out about her at the church. I prefer not to speak about Celine. It hurts to remember. The pastor told us what he knew, but I bet there's a story behind her not telling us. Well, I suppose you boys have an even better one. Edward, is that prosthetic elephant an animal male? And Alphonse, is there anyone inside that armor? How could you? I could tell by the sound of your footsteps. So, what did you attempt? Human transmutation, I'd assume. Yikes, Ed! He saw right through us. I knew he wasn't just an ordinary old guy, but geez. Professor, we'd appreciate it if you wouldn't tell our master. You mean Izumi doesn't know? Don't worry. I have no interest in your personal faith. Hey, Professor, we heard a lot of rumors about when we came here, but is it true you built this town? No, I did lead the efforts, but it was built by all of us who came, refugees from Heathcourt. But you put out an call for alchemists together. You're correct. That's not true either. Those outlaws come here on their own and end up with nowhere to go. Some of them are criminals on the run, others are ex-state alchemists. Security is worsening by the day. I'm gonna pass through here on the old Heathcourt on the way here. It's all because of the chimeras, isn't it? I wonder who could have made some money and why. I don't know. They just come out of nowhere. One night, I'm delving into the matter myself. Say boys, I hear you don't have a place to rest tonight. The train's only running for a little while. You're welcome to stay here in the meantime. Really? Thank you very much, Professor. I'll have someone to show you their room. Greta, Margaret, are you here? Yes, sir. Did you call, Professor? Ah, you both are here. Very well. Allow me to make introductions. This is my research assistant, Greta, and my secretary, Margaret. This is Edward and Alphonse. They're both talented alchemists. Hello, pleased to meet you. How do you do? Margaret, would you take these two to one of the guest rooms? Me? Oh, yes, of course. This way, please. Please, use this room during your stay. It's easy to access and provides a lovely view of the castle. Thank you very much, ma'am. Don't hesitate to ring me if you need anything else. Good day, gentlemen. Oh, wait, miss. You know, you look familiar. Have we met before? You think so, too? I don't think this is the first time we met either. What? I think you're mistaken for someone else. Really? I could almost swear I've seen you before. I get that a lot, actually. Good day, gents. She looks like someone we know. Who am I thinking of? Oh, never mind that, Ed. What do we do about what the professor told us? Well, I don't believe all of it. I think the professor is still hiding something from us. Yeah, me too. But what do we do? It looks like we have plenty of time to investigate. You're right. I guess we could think of something while we help the professor with the research. Catalytics have a lot in common with the Philosopher's Stone. We just might learn something new. Speaking of which, are you going to teach alchemy to Armony? The professor told us not to, didn't he? Yeah, but I just feel bad for her. The professor has his way of doing things. We have to respect that. Well, I'm sorry, Al, but I've got to catch some Z's. Wake me up when it's nighttime. Okay, try not to drool on the pillow too much, Ed. Alright. Is that boy a state alchemist? I'm sure you've heard of the rumors surrounding the Elric brothers. The older one, Edward, is known throughout the land as the Fullmetal Alchemist. Is that so? So that's the Fullmetal boy. No wonder. Izumi did not want apprentices, but made an exception for them. They are very capable alchemists. If they really are capable, perhaps they can contribute to our research. You don't mean the chimeras? Those boys too? They're no use for petty sympathy, Professor. Your true affection isn't for those boys anyway. We should not talk about this here. Let's go back to the lab. We could expect some dramatic results from those two, couldn't we, Professor Eatonstein? Dear, my goodness. Huh. Hello, boys. I hate to do this to my guests, but I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? Yes. See this flower? I want you boys to go out and pick as many of these as you can find. Hey, it's the same flower that Armony had the other day. This is the best catalyst nature has to offer, like Aether Flower. It can dramatically improve transmutation, speed, and efficiency all by itself. It's indispensable to my research. Wow, amazing. That's a dangerous flower. True, there is an inherent danger in the rebounds it can cause, but it's the kind of power I need. The problem is that it's hard to cultivate and preserve. I always go pick them by myself. But I have other business to attend to today. So might I ask you two to go pick them for me? Oh yeah, of course. We're meaning to go help you out somehow, right, Ed? Oh yeah, that's right. So where do these things grow? You should find them near the stone yard where you met Armony. I'm counting on you boys. We'll do our best, sir. The stone yard, huh? Alright, let's head out. And we're heading back to the stone yard through the river, through this cave gorge, Reminisce Gorge, pretty much. We're in the Reminisce Gorge. Welcome back to the place that we hated again. Okay, we should almost be at the stone yard. We should be careful, Ed. There's so many chimeras around here. Hey, wait for me. Did you hear that, El? Don't tell me that. God dang it, Harmony, really? You're really behind us the whole time? Wait, I said wait up. Phew. Finally caught up. Harmony, what are you doing here? Why am I here? I was going to learn alchemy from you guys, but neither of you were in your room. I heard you running an errand for Daddy, so I came out to help out. What should we do, Ed? We're not going to do anything. The professor specifically forbade us from teaching her alchemy. What? Oh, come on, Ed. Ed, aren't you being a little... A promise is a promise. Let's go, Al. Ed, wait a minute. Edward, you're so mean. I hate you. I'm sorry, Armony, but I didn't think Ed was such a heartless guy either. Hey, Al, the professor didn't tell us to stop Armony from teaching herself, did he? Huh? If that means that much to you, then we might pick up a few things by tagging along with us and watching. Alright, does that mean? Yay! Thank you, Ed. Bah, enough of that. Come on, Al. So I knew you were such a sweetheart, Ed. I didn't think of it. He's a little honest. Shut up, Ed. Shut up. I ain't like that. Can we just leave her here? I just thought she might be useful to have around when we're trying to find the ether flowers. Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, so this is about going to do it for episode number... Episode number 9 of Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. We're going to save right here. I'm not going to say, I'm just going to end the game. So this is DaaroDS signing out, and I'll catch you guys next time on Fullmetal Alchemist. Peace!